2017, Dake won the first round, but Burroughs came back to take the next two to roll on to the Worlds. Right now, they're underway for an Olympic berth. It would be Dake's first, Burroughs' third. John, they've been talking about this. These two were jawing over a year ago on social media about this. What do you expect?
Well, as you see, there's some hard shots going to the face right now. Neither one of them really care about each other from the standpoint of whether you win or not. But right here, you saw a kind of a finger to the eye there. They're getting pretty slappy right here. These guys are ready to wrestle, and they want to intimidate each other from the start. Both have quick speed. They both feel wrestling from outside of the control, meaning not contact as much. Burroughs is looking to score from the outside. Dake can score from a low single leg. We've seen him hit doubles. We've seen him get to the body and just slam people. Both of them are well prepared.
Dake, four-time NCAA champion for Cornell in his college days, one of only 4 all-time in D1 history. And the only one to do it at 4 weight classes. He'll strike first, single point, forcing Burroughs to step out. 1-0 Dake in round 1 of the best of 3.
Kyle did a nice job there. He kind of pulled him straight up off his feet. In order to score that point going out of bounds, you have to be on your feet. If you're on your knees, it's no point. Kyle actually lifted Jordan Burroughs up and drove him out.
Only blemish on Burroughs' international resume of note last Olympics in Rio, where he crashed out in the quarterfinal round and then lost in the repechage round. Only time in the last decade he's gone to an Olympics or Worlds and not come home with a medal. Certainly looking for redemption and potentially a chance to win a second Olympic gold. But first, he's got to figure out Dake. Done it before. Can he do it again? And at age 32, wonders if Burroughs is on the backside of his career or can he lengthen it? And Dake, even though he's just 2 years younger, seems like he's entering his prime.
Well, Dake has been the aggressor to this point. A lot of action with his hands, changing levels. Right here on their knees, you know, the more they're on their knees, I think the more it benefits Burroughs. But Burroughs probably has felt, feeling the pressure, and he needs to pick this pace up a little bit. He needs to get a shot in somewhere in this period and not go a scoreless first period. A drive out, a takedown. Kyle, Dake, you need to score again. I would think I would want to go up 3-0 right here. If I get an opportunity, I'm going to score a takedown.
Under 40 seconds left to go in the opening period. Official does have the discretion to put one of these athletes on the activity clock, like a shot clock in basketball, where they need to score in that time frame. Otherwise, they'd receive a penalty point against their score. It has not happened to this point. Still the single point for Dake on the Burroughs step out in the final stretches of this opening period.
A little slow period for Jordan Burroughs. His hands aren't moving as much. He needs to pick his feet up. Kyle needs to take advantage of some of the positions that he's been in. He's had some opportunities to take shots and he's held up. So we're going to see a blow up second period here.
Jordan Burroughs, Mark Manning, his coach at Nebraska, where he is a 2-time NCAA champion, among those in his corner.
I think after we come back off of this timeout here, this rest period, we're going to see Burroughs take a shot within the first 20 seconds. I've seen him wrestle a lot. I know he's sitting there going, I did not take a shot in the first period. I must take one in the second period early.
Well, that signature move, the blast, double leg takedown that we've seen so many times throughout his illustrious career. Certainly his overall mat presence skills have continued to develop top notch for him with all of those world successes.
He's in on the leg.
Dake trying to defend.
Change off to a double, needs to bring his head up. Bring his head up. Don't get caught in there. You're going to have to come straight up. Dake is where he needs to be. He needs to be digging inside there, try to elevate him up and over the top. Burroughs needs to sit to his left hip. Here we see some folk style scrambling right here, stepping through. Nice scramble to a takedown. That was off Jordan Burroughs shot.
So Burroughs shoots, can't finish. Dake turns the tables, gets two, and maybe a leg lace for some more turns. Burroughs works it out and saves it via the stalemate. No further scoring. Back to the center, but some damage done.
Damage done, but he saved himself 2 points there. He locked his legs out, got his head out of bounds, touched his head out of bounds to stop the action.
So Dake with the takedown credit. 3-0 lead against Jordan Burroughs.
Dake's winning this hand fight battle. When we talk about hand fight, talking about pulling the head, pulling the arms, making him feel your presence out there. He's done a nice job. Jordan needs to get back to those jab fakes, making him feel that pressure that this double leg shot or the single leg shot is going to come in at any time. Needs to feel that. Jab fake. Standing a little bit tall. The action needs to pick up. He needs to pick up the action, and Dake needs to continue to think about mistakes are made, I'm scoring. Good underhook. Both of them using their hands good. Dake is definitely in the position right now of kind of dominating the hand control and the hand fighting. And it's not like real heavy. It's just when you're putting your hands on them, right there, slapping at the head, controlling the inside. Call it a collar tie when you hook that head. Collar tie, just putting pressure on the head. 51 seconds.
Burroughs never able to get into a true rhythm here, trying to find a way into Dake to be able to score, but he needs something big or multiple points right now, trailing by 3 with 35 seconds left in this first matchup of the best of 3.
There's his double leg.
Dake
good defense.
Defending pretty well, able to get into a sprawl.
Setting to his hips here. Needs to bring his head up.
Stalemate earned. Couple attempts for Burroughs at takedowns, denied by Dake.
And Dake's kind of sitting to a hip and getting in the crotch, and we see Dake has done that his whole career.
Last 10 seconds. Well, just like at the 2017 Worlds, the last time they matched up at an event of this magnitude, Kyle Dake strikes first. 3-0 in taking the initial leg in the best of 3. But Jordan Burroughs has the chance to win 2 in a row like he did back in 2017.